Alright, yo, welcome to the stream. I think we are doing a ting here. It's been a few days since I played any Project Zomboid, you know, and I'm feeling pretty gassed. So let's do it, let's do the ting. I think I'm all set up. Hey Abade, how you doing, bruv? Good to see you, man. So we're gonna do a fresh standard run, I think, to kick us off. And then we'll see how long that actually lasts. But this is the save we had from the last You Have One Day run, which I really enjoyed that challenge. So we'll definitely be doing more of that. Aha! Need my random number generator. Of course. They need to add that button. They need to add that random spawn button, don't they? Alright, let's go. Between 1 and 4. Boom. 2. 2 is a Riverside. Riverside's pretty good. Shaved, yeah, man. It's all gone. All that hair. Never mind the face. That was 3 years. I'd had that hair for 3 years. So I better not change my mind soon. Otherwise, it's going to take a while. So yeah, feeling pretty streamlined now when I move my head through the air. I definitely am like faster. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. I don't know if there's been an update to this since we last did some playing. Craig Evans. Actually, I think that guy's too scary. Josh Rogers is more my style. Actually, no, wait. It's not anymore. The dudes with the long hair and the big beard are not my style anymore. Let's find someone with no hair. Everyone's got too much hair. Oh, that'll do. Brenda Young. Let's go, Brenda. A mod, yeah. I think there is. Somebody told me that. Or the other thing I've heard is that I think you can just edit the game files perhaps to add more to that list. But adding more options to the list is one thing. What I'm more interested in really is getting a random, not just like random location within Moldra or whatever, or one of those three, but I mean like anywhere. I mean within reason, I guess actually you don't want to spawn in a house that's like a house in the middle of nowhere, because that would be very difficult starting location. I don't know. Let's see. Right, what we got? Riverside. Okay, TV straight on, innit? Life and living. That's what I'm talking about. Nice and quiet. Tune that in. Okay, chicken soup. Let's close these curtains. Let's turn off these lights. We'll stay in this house for like a few days. Let's take it really slow. Slow enough that we don't die, you know. A hammer. I don't know how long it took us to get the hammer in the last game. I think we need to actually stay very, very close. Riverside is a good spawn for sure. It's one of the easier spots, isn't it? I think. Like Riverside and Rosewood are both pretty good. Oh look, that's good. They've simplified this. There were definitely too much stuff going on. Oh, okay. So there is still the interesting. So you can sort of dive in deeper, I suppose. If you wanted to see like, oh well, specifically why do I have a wet groin? Okay, anyway. Oh, this is an advert. Carpentry for beginners. Stop it. Let's read this right away. The more of this we can read before 12 o'clock, the better. That's an unbelievably good start. Yeah, the loot in Rosewood is tricky. I'll agree with that for sure. It's like that last game, like I just didn't have a hammer. Had to go to a warehouse to get a hammer. Ooh. So, we've gotten a little bit of an XP boost on it. Oh no, it's still 0.9. I think that means it's still just going to be 16, isn't it? Yeah, it's still the 16.25. That's a shame. So even if you have the book from the very beginning and you're reading from the very beginning, you don't get enough of the reading done to actually get the benefits. Still, hunk at work, maybe. Maybe. Do you know what I mean? This starting house is an absolute ting, bruv. A hammer and carpentry for beginners. They know what kind of game I want to play. So that's the end of woodcraft. Yeah, they sing the song at the end, right? Yeah, he's finished. So we'll save the book. We'll read the rest overnight. We'll definitely read the rest before tomorrow's show. So the next thing to find early on... Ooh, let's fill up these cooking pots with water. The very next thing we want to find early on... I'm going to remove all the rubbish as well, because we'll get rid of that. We're going to be wanting to use this kitchen for most of our storage early on. Tomato, that's a good touch. 2 water bottles is an amazing touch. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll put the red wine underneath the sink where we're going to put all of our liquids. We'll fill the cooking pots. Chuck them in. Alright, I'm definitely trying spears, bruv. That's it. I'm in. Let's do it. I haven't played with a spear yet at all, and I've been reading so many things about them online that I'm very keen. So I think you've hit the nail on the head there. That is exactly what we're going to do. Brenda Young, the carpenter. Chips there, that's fine. Some food in the corner. Take the canned tuna and put that in the food. Yeah. And then the rubbish. Should put the rubbish in here because nobody needs spoons. Oh, I suppose we'll need the spoons and the knives for making our spears, won't we? So tell me, with the spears, bruv, is it that... We'll put the roasting pan in here too for now. We essentially just want to find as many kitchen knives as possible, because apparently the damage that the spear does is like pertains to which... Oh my god, we even got a digital watch in this house. It is literally the best house I've ever started in for like initial spawns. Okay, if there'd been a backpack in that cupboard, then it would have been... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Before they get nerfed, yeah, that's probably going to happen, isn't it? I think, like... Did I turn that off? Okay, apparently I did. I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with this spot. Is this the bit? Yeah, the school is just there. So that's cool. Riverside, yeah, I think I remember the layout. Can you make them with forks and spoons as well? Presumably the forks and spoons are very weak spears, but then the ones you've listed are the ones that are like viable, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh yeah, no, yeah, machete. I got a machete once and it was so good. I would not do anything with that. That's a new little scene, isn't it? Like a person been run over, I think. What would be cool is if you could find bodies in cars. Right? Like you try to go in, it's like that seat is occupied. That would be cool. Well, we're going to find a backpack and maybe some more books in the school, so I think it's a good place to loot first while the numbers of Zeds are fairly minimal. But we can't get in. Okay, rather than bothering that little group of 3 on that corner, let's go around. Right, okay. So... Can I make a spear without anything attached to it, or does there have to be something attached to it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I actually get bit then? No. Oh, I did then. Oh, for fuck's sake. For God's sake. Okay. Well, that was a shame. That was such a good spawn as well. Let's just fucking re-roll straight away. God damn. That was so weird, like... I definitely thought I'd been bitten the first time, so I thought it was over. And then, obviously, I got bitten the second time. Disgraceful. Okay, I got West Point that time. That's annoying. Oh, Sarah Davis looks almost identical to our last survivor, so that's cool. It'll be like we never left. You can make spears with no knives attached. Interesting. Yeah, that was a pretty quick game over, that, I'm not gonna lie. That could have gone better. I tell you what I'm thinking about doing some streaming on is 7 days. Yeah, never fight while sneaking is activated. That is a good piece of advice. Because that's what did me just then. I basically tried to like... Yeah, tried to maneuver around the dude. Okay. West Point we're going to have to be so much more cautious in because it's much denser population centre, I believe. Did I press tune in? No. There we go. Right, let's get carpentry for beginners going here as well. Nope. I mean, we're never going to get a spawn as good as the one we just had. That was like exceptional, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what happened. Let's read this magazine while we're watching the telly. And then I guess all of that can go into that side. Right, and then we just have that there, yeah, just our actual books on the left. I feel like this is... Yeah, we finished with cooking. Let's explore the rest of the house. A yo-yo. I want to be able to use the yo-yo like a weapon like Terraria, bruv. That'd be the one. Let's rip those. We've got some potential bandages. What just happened? I had to walk out of the room to turn off that lamp. That was bare weird. Alarm clock, excellent. Anything that shows you the time straight away is such a good item to find. In terms of managing your TV consumption. All right, let's do that. Let's do that then. I've tried that attempt many times. Whoa, someone's calling me. We will deal with that in a minute. Okay, there's actually some good stuff here to loot. Okay, that's a good start in terms of food. Let's take these bits out of here. And is there anything up there food-wise? Yeah, amazing. How's our fridge looking? Pretty good. Right. Bear with me just 2 seconds. Because that call was Becky upstairs. I'm just going to check if she's alright. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, yo, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think I mentioned last time, like, Becky is super pregnant. Like, we've got, like, less than a week until the C-section is booked for. It's a week on Tuesday. So that's why, like, when she's upstairs and she's just cotching, then she calls me, it'll be like, can you get me some water, please, or something like that, which is perfectly reasonable. Because I can't imagine what it must be like carrying around a fully grown baby inside your stomach all the time. It must be fucking exhausting. Anyway, so she was fine. So that's good. Okay, let's keep our water underneath the sink because I like to be organised. We maybe should have taken the saucepan as a weapon, but I think the griddle pan is not that much worse. Frying pan. Okay, we'll have the frying pan. Even though it's not great, we'll just have it because it's something. I think we've explored the whole thing. So let's, like you said, well, let's check just the surrounding area first. Because actually, we probably want to stay close by for the carpentry show at 12. Once the carpentry show at 12 is finished, we will then head into town to the hardware store ASAP. And in fact, should we try and set up camp there? Above that hardware store is an amazing base location. Wrench. Now that I can get along with. Let's just get rid of this stupid frying pan and attach that to our belt. Okay, sweet. Hello, Jemoshi. New face. Welcome. Ooh, a spare wrench. Wait, hold on. Conditions about the same. Minor. We'll just leave it. Okay, I noticed. Let's just check this step van quickly. And then we will probably run back home. Screwdriver. Okay, we're getting tooled up here. I'm going to take off this sneaking thing because I'm getting prang. I'm just going to die from it again. Key. This is a very good start. Let's empty all of that crap out of there. Let's look for some gas. There is a tiny bit of gas even. Probably enough to run away from a potential helicopter to an extent. If we can find one gas can, we'll be laughing. But let's head home anyway. Watch a carpentry show. Oh look, is that a key on the floor there as well? So let's, if that's this car here, which it blatantly is, should we just see what this one's saying gas-wise? Yeah, the trucks are the one in it. Okay, that car's absolutely shagged. We'll leave that one. There's another step van over there, but to be honest, that one looked like it was in good condition, I think. From what I remember, it was decent. So we'll just watch the carpentry show. We can't even read that. Not much else we can do. But let's grab all the loot, because let's just abandon this house. Let's not come back, basically. I think that's the way to go. Because this place is probably swag anyway. Just want to double check there isn't anything that we could have taken with us. Seems fiend. Oh yeah, there was that water. Well, we'll just leave the water there. No food. There was just quite a lot of dry food, yeah. 6.8 worth of dry food. We'll take it all with us. 100%. Oh wait, we'll take it all with us in a minute. We can't miss this carpentry show. Did I miss some of it already? No, good. There's a trailer, there's an advert on first. Whew. I guess we could take some of the sheets. That's something we could take with us. Y'all are watching Woodcraft. Okay, let's not risk it. Let's just watch this Woodcraft first. That's actually a really funny image. It's just someone with a wrench that's as long as their, like, what do you call it? Your upper leg? Your femur? I think that's what it's called. Femur. Maybe it's with an F. Not femur. It's like a femur. Thigh. Let's just use the word thigh. That is still a very large wrench. I'm sorry about that. That wrench is massive. Or this person is really small. Anyway, never mind. Yeah, I think I have once or twice set up camp above that hardware store. I fear in this difficulty setting might be quite tricky. But we can definitely try. Alright. Let's do the thing now. So we just want to grab that food and then get out of here, right? Methinks. I think we pretty much checked everything else. I suppose, like I said, I could grab some of the sheets, couldn't I? And then we'll go. Have a little drink. Another 5. No, we'll leave those there. We can come back for more water. If we need water, we'll remember our spawn house. No sheets in there. No sheets in there. So it's really just a 1-sheet house. Swag. Alright, let's get... Oh, no. I feel like there was one in the bathroom. Yeah. And then, should we just do this quickly, actually? Because I need to. Because I don't really know West Point very well. I'm not entirely sure where we've spawned. I think it's down there. So it is. So that's a cracking spot. So we just need to head over in that direction. And it's this area here, isn't it? And then there's the bookstore. Bookstore's over there. But yeah, that's the, like, these are the really cool apartments, I believe. Okay, fine. So let's do it. Alright, yeah, we got it. And we can remember we've got that step van there, which is pretty decent. Alright, let's get our little sneak on. Should be fine. This game absolutely pranks me out, but I absolutely love it. Okay, we seem to have pulled those guys, maybe. Did we? No, they're just walking in this direction by coincidence. So that's fine. There are a lot of goons here, though. Not too many, though. Not too many, I don't think. Let's see, it's all about, yeah, as soon as that bit fell away, that was going to be the giveaway. So the thing that's sick about this location, you see, is, let's go in the front. Oh, we have pulled one. Oh dear. Okay. Go. I didn't see those guys there either. Okay, let's gather these guys up slightly. And if that door opens, that could be an excellent distraction. Oh no, there's people banging on that door. No. Not for me. Yeah, I need to wear headphones really. Oh, hello. Grab the hammer very quickly. That's another hammer we'll take. Wood axe. So that's like the best weapon in the game, isn't it, basically? It's the best two-handed weapon in the game. Okay. No one's banging that door down. But there is someone there. In fact, there's two of them. In fact, there's way too many in here. No! No! Why can't I walk through those? Oh my god. Did I get a bite? I did get a bite. Oh. Alright, we'll roll it one more. And oh man, I can see you. So right now in the chat you're like, nice, because of the wood axe, right? Oh well, you'll see. We'll do one more run, and then we'll go to like doing something else if I just flop it straight away again. I swear I used to be good at this game. I honestly did. Riverside. So that's good. We got Riverside again. It's pretty sweet. Eric Cooper. Just give me jeans, and give me shoes, and I can get on with you. Let's go, bruv. This game, man. I love it, but definitely this update is crazy. I'm just gonna go for a wee while this loads in. All right, third time's a charm. I feel like that's what we need sometimes. You just need a couple of games to warm up. Ooh, we're actually like straight in to the same house we were in before, which is quite sweet. I bet the spawns aren't going to be as good in here though. Did I not tune it into Life and Living? I did. It's just a stupid advert. Can't fit intermediates though. That's still pretty good. Yeah, they are like... Mordra is pretty tough, like, to say the least. We got one at our front door already. Alright, come on then, let's have you. Lumberjack shirt. Is that not adding defense anymore? Oh well. I feel like this character is Ash Ketchum. just probably that hat is all I'm basing that on. But you know, it's a pretty Ash Ketchum kind of hat, isn't it? I guess we can rip these. Did we get it all? Nearly. So one more tick. I think that's the full amount. Oh no, maybe there's a couple more. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's actually a car key in here. That's fantastic. Saucepan and cooking pot again, not bad. But the question is, do we want to stay here or do we want to go somewhere? Oh, a sheet. Tweezers and vitamins. We're actually going to take the vitamins now because the endurance thing in this game is ridiculously harsh now, so I'm kind of on it. I don't want to stay in this house actually. I feel like it's a bit dry. There's not really much going on. Like, there's no food. There's literally no food or weapons. So what's the point in staying here? remove those curtains. As long as we get to somewhere else before midday so we can watch the carpentry show. There is no point staying here. Alright. Was there anything else I missed on the bookshelf? No, yeah, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. So a car key but no car. It's a bit peak. There it is. Let's see what we got here. A saw in the boot. I'll take it. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. This is the Ash run. We've got to catch all of the infections. Could we do a zombie remake of the lyrics? Here we are. No alarm. Remove those curtains too. I'm not a smoker, am I? Nope, that's fine. Ooh, these might be... That shovel might be an excellent weapon. Couple bits of munch. Another shovel, but less damage on that shovel, was it? It looks like less damage than the shovel I've got. So do they... Oh, maybe it's the same. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. But basically we found a farmer's house here, which is kind of cool. I don't think I want to carry 2 shovels around with me. I feel like that might be overkill. Carpentry for beginners in there? No. Master electricity is just so far ahead of what I'm going to need. Take all those pills though, and that's also more sheets. Yeah. I don't know whether... Do we want a bite to be our cause? I want... Should we take the TV with us in case we don't find one? Cabbages. Wait, did we get them? Where were the cabbages? Did I miss it? We got potato and radishes. So yeah, the school is there. It's not a bad shout. I'm a bit nervous we'll miss the carpentry show though, so let's just watch carpentry here. Okay. Is there anything we can do in the meantime? Like we could fill up our cooking pot. And that can be like our... Oh, what? Saucepan, I choose you. Use water blast. Zombie has used bite. It's super effective. Oh, here we go. We haven't even been in here yet. Bikini, stop it. Can I literally wear just a bikini? That could be pretty good. Could be pretty hot. Yeah. Let's definitely hit the school after this and see how we do. I'm just gonna fast forward to the show, which is kind of stupid. It's a waste of time, but I just don't want to miss it. Here we go. But we can skip this stupid advert. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I kind of want to test the TV shows on just the second most fast forwarded setting, just to see how much we miss. if anything. But I don't know, makes me nervous. So we're already overweight because of all of this stupid stuff I've picked up. Let's eat a radish. Yeah, PB. That's actually called the character PB. PB is confused. It hurt itself in confusion. Okay. Do we get a couple more from that, or is that the whole thing? I think that might be the whole thing, you know. You just get up to 22.5 on top. Okay, woodcraft. Ciao. Here's an idea. Actually, this is an excellent idea. Let's decant all of our stuff. Wait, was this thing really knackered, or was it pretty? It was in pretty good shape, wasn't it? This calf, I remember. It wasn't in bad shape. It just didn't have any gas, I think. Oh, it's not in good shape, really. But it's a car that we have a key to, that we know where it is. So that's fine. I think we will. What we'll do is everything that we don't need immediately that weighs a lot, we'll just chuck in the back of this car for now. And then we can go and loot the school properly. I think that makes sense. Oh, I'm so gutted that that little bug where it just transferred all of the items together is gone. And we're back to like the normal transferring again. Hey, this guy's got my, like, got my cap on, bruv. What are you trying? Yeah, you're not the real Ash Ketchum. There we go. Okay, let's get an open door here. I just pulled that one, didn't I? Cash. I can put the jacket on, although it's probably going to make me too hot straight away. Yep. Unpleasantly hot. Oh, come on. Could go around that way. Let's go around this way and just stay a little bit closer to home. Yeah, I mean, that purple car was in pretty bad shape. Like, we're definitely not going to use it as our permanent thing. We want to find another step van or something. Get down on the ground. That's the other thing, Abaid, we could do, mate, is we could try your build, the one that's much more extreme, the like proper min-maxed one. I could be keen to do that. Yes. Okay. So I think before the school gets too rammed, it's a really good place to be. We'll find lots of backpacks in here. Yeah, the library's just here, innit? Oh yeah, but we can check first for that locker. Looked like it had bare stuff in it, but nothing that useful. Sports shorts. Meh. I suppose the clothes in there are pretty good for bandages, but minor. We'll go check the canteen as well. Just casually check this place first. We're just looking for... Oh my god. I was going to say we're just looking for carpentry for beginners, which is... We found 2 copies of. Let's read the magazines as we go. Alright, I'm feeling better about the fact that we died on that other run where we found carpentry for beginners now, because at least we got it again. Amazing. Yeah, no, I had a very similar build, like a proper min-maxy one for the old build. of the game, but I found that like it was impossible playing with obese. So I've not tried a severely underweight build yet. So I think that is the next obvious step. Metalwork for beginners is a good find. Read that. Okay. Hunting, sure. Why not? I will partake. Farming for beginners, another excellent find. Fishing for beginners is pretty good. I'll take trapping for intermediates. I think anything for intermediates that's useful we'll take at this stage as well. Nice. I think I basically need to start every run with a couple of like low-key deaths just to get myself into the right frame of mind. Like, oh shit, this is actually serious. So probably starting the run with a couple of deaths as I have is, or the stream with a couple of deaths I should say, is actually probably a good thing. It probably means that this survivor's gonna actually survive. The amount of beginner books we found in this library has been phenomenal. And there used to be books in these things too, but now they've changed the spawns of these so you don't get books in them, which is pretty peak, but fair enough. Now, big backpacks and a digital watch, that would be ideal. Swimming goggles for comedy effect, although not necessarily in keeping with the Ash Ketchum run. No. There we go. Big hiking bag, get that on my back. And chuck all these books in. Yeah. Does obesity affect your ability to attack then? Because the thing with the obesity is it just makes you slow, and that in this build is just the kiss of death. Another big hiking bag there. Which we can equip secondary, but while the shovel is our main weapon, we can't make great use of it. Anyway, nevertheless, what we're going to do is go upstairs and check the lockers up there for even bigger ones, because there's this proper massive backpack now, I think. I think there's one actually better than the big hiking bag, but it's super rare. There's a third big hiking bag, which we'll take, because they're useful to use for storage, aren't they, and stuff like that, like before we can build loads of garbage bag I want. Please. There you go. Yeah, before we can build loads of crates and stuff, having loads of bags to lie around on the floor is actually quite useful. Okay, good. And we're tired already. And wet. Is that just from wearing the jacket? Should we just leave the jacket? It was covered in blood and crap and stuff anyway, wasn't it? So have a little drink. Clearly we need it. And then this is the canteen over here, I believe. Oh, and medical in here. It's annoying when you can't exactly see the head. Oh. It's pretty good. That can be our main weapon now for holding the, what's it called, bag in our second. So underweight gives you low strength. That's kind of a little bit bad though, because I use the pushing so much. It's so important, really. Okay, we'll get loads of food out of here. This would be sweet. Oh, actually, the jars are quite rare, aren't they? And maybe we'll take the lighter too. Yeah, that'll be fine. Loads of food in the cookers, please. No. Kitchen knife for our spear. That'll be good. Mayonnaise, fine. Ice cream, excellent. Don't know why I'm not putting things in my bag, actually. That's a bit dumb. All of that. Yeah, all of that can go into a bag. Alright. You reckon the hand axe is better, what, just because it's faster? Even though it doesn't deal as much damage. The speed is pretty nice, isn't it? So I feel like now, at this point, we need to just find somewhere to temporarily sleep. Read Carpentry for Beginners and watch tomorrow's carpentry show, and then we head out. Come on. That's because I'm tired, isn't it? You just basically have to stomp them like for 15 minutes if you're just tired. Ooh, there's a car key there. I wonder which one it is. Is it this one over here? It is. Let's have a little look then. Might as well just quickly check what we got. A little bit of gasoline. Annotated map, fam. Come on, be Riverside. Ugh, why do I always get the March Ridge ones? Like the only place you can't spawn. Why not? Let's head into this house for now. I think this one will be fine. We're still right next to our old car and that. Come on then, get wrecked. Not bad, not bad. Should we do our sleeping first? I think let's do our sleeping immediately. Because that will give us the maximum chance of waking up for the cooking show in the morning. We've kind of missed fishing or whatever it is. Oh shit, it looked like it literally just started then. Oh well. Yeah, good night's sleep. Cash. And then we just start reading carpentry. I've got all my lights on in here, which is pretty dumb. Oh wait, do we want to eat that? Do we have some food first? This broccoli, let's eat the broccoli. And maybe actually this ice cream, we don't want this ice cream to melt. So maybe chuck the ice cream in the freezer. Oh, there's actually, we should probably put a few of these pieces of fresh food in the fridge and freezer. But we'll eat the broccoli. And then let's at least turn this light off. It's at least a little bit more relaxing. Cool. Read the carpentry book. Take a little cotch. Alright, and I'm going to fast forward not too fast. Just because I want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Maybe we'll go a bit faster though. So I'll set this thing up as well. Set my vape up. Take this opportunity to refill. Do my ritual. But we'll be in a good spot after this, because if we digest this whole book, we'll hit level 2 carpentry. And I think we've already got the intermediates book, don't we? From what I remember. Unless that was a different game. Different survivor already. I might be already losing the plot. wait and see. Alright, come on then. Let's be having you. Oh, right, that's why my inventory increased. Empty bowl. Oh, hello. Cooking now. Your refrigerator can get kind of interesting, eh? That seems like a bold claim. I think fridges are pretty standard at the best of times. It's what's inside, that's the interesting thing. The fridge itself is always a boring object. Cook your rabbit meat. Add to a pot of water. Bacon. Bacon and rabbit. That does actually sound pretty good. Any meals where you're mixing two animals together typically is amazing. It's like the least PC thing to say, but it's blatantly true. I like multiple deaths per meal, please. It's like when you eat chicken wings. Like, has it ever occurred to you when you have like, say like 4 wings or like 6 wings, it's like, that's a lot of birds for one meal. Okay, alright, anyway. We still got bare of this to read. Just blast through it then. And it should be just in time, finished just in time for 12, I would have thought. Okay, so we can leave this book behind now. What's the most useful thing to start reading now? Is it farming or foraging that happens on day 2? Let's just check quickly. Just gonna get the what is it? Life and living Reddit post up. Should be fine. Oh, I forgot to put Project Zomboid in my search, so it was just bare Reddit post about actual living. I'm not into real life. Day 2, there is a farming show this evening. Okay, yeah, let's read the farming book. Let's just cotch and read the farming book. In fact, you know what? Let's make ourselves a little bit safer here. We've actually got a load of sheets in this car, don't we? So given we've got so many sheets. Sorry, what I meant is given we've got so many books, don't put them in there. Stop it. Okay. I want them in my actual inventory. Oh god, it's so slow. 6 is probably enough to just like secure the yard a little bit more. And I think we just sit here just reading books, and yeah, I want that book. Yeah, fine. We just sit in this house reading books. Oh look, I left that window open the whole time. I'm a moron. Climb yourself in, mate. So I feel like there's one that spotted us over there already. Yeah, that one spotted us now for sure. So we have to go out and deal with them. In fact, there's 2. That's fine, because we do have a hand axe. And so I just want to level axes, basically, now. Now that we found an axe straight away, it's like a great way to start, isn't it? Come here. Come on. Oh, I just smashed the window, didn't I? I think I just smashed that window. Anyway, that's fine. Turn off these. Get your ass indoors. Let's get some sheets on. Okay, do you think I should go out and do another little perimeter check quickly before we start just reading bare books? Where is the light switch in this room? There. Okay. Boom. Maybe we want one over here. I definitely want to end up with a 2-story house though, so this is definitely not a permanent base. But while there's good books and good TV to be watching, we don't need to go anywhere. No. Oh, that's just the light from the telly. Alright, I think we're good to go in here. So, farming next. We'll read that until the 6 o'clock show this evening. Take a little seat, my friend. Oh wait, he's really hungry as well, isn't he? Moron. Go on then, eat some yogurt or something. Maybe we'll cook that steak up in a minute. Oh, bruv, the katana's amazing. I got the katana in one game, and it was just like a bloodbath for the longest time. And then obviously I cocked it up and died, but before that inevitable cock up, woo, that was some good fighting. Okay. That thing is good to go. He's still hungry after eating that whole yogurt. Could eat a horse. I think we're out of horse. Fast forward up to the TV show. This is the carpentry show. Right, it's way, way earlier in the day than I thought it was. We are getting huge amounts of points for this. That's great. Okay, where's this house that you know of, bruv? If you leave me there, I'll definitely turn it into my base. Why not? Makes perfect sense. As long as it's 2 stories. If it's 2 stories, I'll take it. And if it's like a little bit secluded, that's pretty sweet as well. We'll need to find some gas first. Okay, so we're so tired. I do want us to get the farming points in, but we don't have an alarm. But we'll probably miss the... Yeah, we'll probably miss the farming show. Let's finish reading the farming book. And then we'll get as much of intermediate carpentry done as we can before the farming show starts. And then if we miss the cooking show in the morning, I can totally live with that. Because the cooking show isn't really that big of a deal in my opinion. I don't know. Right. Carpentry for intermediates, let's get that read. And we'll just read that until the farming show's on. We'll munch all those farming points. And then we'll sleep. I think that's fine, because... To the south, okay, great. I think that'll work. The question is just whether or not we will... Whether or not we'll wake up in time to actually finish reading this book. Anyway, we're absolutely smashing through the farming levels too now. So that's good. Okay. I don't know if we want to... Do we just sleep now? On the basis that it's only just gone 6, so even if we sleep for a full 12 hours or something, we won't miss any TV. And hopefully the hunger wakes us up earlier than we would have otherwise. That would be good. Yeah, it seems like morning hasn't broken yet, judging by the colour outside, so that's good. So we can eat all the mayonnaise, because I can't be bothered to cook the steak. It's probably a bad strategy to eat mayonnaise on its own like this, but There we go. We're only peckish now, so that's fine. And then back to carpentry for intermediates. And a little sit. And a little fast forward. Poor Ash. We should have changed his name. Eric Cooper. It's kind of peak. That would be good if you could change the name of your survivor, because let's be honest, people must go through identity crisis like on the regs in the apocalypse. I can totally imagine being like, the Daniel, you know, that I used to be is gone. I am now, you know, I don't know, you'd come up with some stupid warrior name for yourself, wouldn't you? Maybe. I don't know. Poor little dude. Are these just adverts? I don't think I'm getting points anymore. Yeah. Come on, finish reading it before 12, please. I don't think we will. Go on. Go on, son. He's done most of it. Go on. Yeah, he's done pretty much all. Okay, nearly all of it. Yeah, the multiplier's 4.5 already. It's absolutely banging. I like it. He's finished it. I mean, this is going to be about as maximized as your carpentry can be from 3 days of watching the show. We've already established you can't really... Wow. Yeah, you can't really read the first book in time for the first show. So really, getting the first book read for the second show and the second book for the third show is about as good as it gets, isn't it? Those are both finished books now. Oh man, this is a good start. And we've got some decent books to read for the next one as well. Yeah, I definitely, yeah, whatever kind of apocalypse name I gave myself, I'm definitely decided that you were right about ending it with Throat Ripper 3000. There's just a nice ring to that. Throat Ripper. It's almost like a tongue twister. Throat Ripper 3000. Throat Ripper 3. It is kind of, yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister, that. I like it. Okay, fill. So at this point, I suppose we've still got more TV to watch. What is on this evening on day 3? Day 3 is fishing. Should we read a cheeky fishing book? I think we've got the fishing book as well, don't we? Yeah, we do. Let's do it. Oh, I know what we're going to do as well. We're going to cook this steak. There's a fish fillet in here. We'll definitely munch that first. We'll save the steak for later then. No need to get overexcited. Oh, and there's the pizza that we could defrost, I suppose. That would be amazing. Can you imagine, yeah, if there was like an axe wielding program or something to level up that stuff? That'd be key. That'd be pretty key. Okay, sit down. Just read about fishing until the TV show comes on. This guy's getting engrossed. The other thing, though, we could do, rather than focusing the others now, is we could spend the time that we have to spare in between exploring for the next carpentry book, for advanced carpentry. I mean, I've kind of already wasted this evening now on this, but it's fine. This is the trailer. Oh, there we go. Exposure survival, guys. Is it? Fish don't give you any calories. What, at all? So basically learning to fish is just a complete waste of time. At least in this build. Oh well. It's too late now. Plus I'm absolutely smashing through the levels, so it's kind of satisfying. We haven't even finished reading the book. And it seems like I'm going to get both levels from a half-finished book anyway. Could that be possible? We're pretty much nearly at 2 levels. Interesting. Until next time, guys. Okay, well, that was a massive waste of an entire afternoon in the game then. And actually reading this book, continuing to read this book is a waste of time. Let's just bun it. See you later. Yeah, so finding the advanced carpentry book would be a nice touch. Should we just see about just exploring just that house at the end, because we're also running a little bit low on food. Ah, yes, the hardware store and the bookstore are right opposite one another in Riverside, aren't they? So that could be a touch. That's a barricade on that door. I didn't even notice that. That means there's going to be amazing loot in here, like guns and stuff, probably. It also means there's probably going to be zombies, and I've entered in a very risky way. Let's not go in that way. I'm going to be really cautious this time. I'm going to actually be cautious. He says going around a corner blind. While tired. Oh my god, and there's a massive group up there. I'm not being cautious at all. Okay, quickly. There's nice clean clothes. Whoa. That was pretty pro. I'm pretty proud of that. See, this is a real game. Games that do this to you. We're going back into that house though. But we'll go back for it. We're not doing that now while we're this tired. That's an absolute madness. Oh yeah, and we're not even crouching in this one, so we've got good distance as well. That was pretty close, wasn't it? Okay, right. In here. Oh wait, should we shut this door as well? We're not going to miss a carpentry show by doing this, are we? No, we might miss cooking in the morning. That's fine. That was pretty close, right? It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, good. And it's the middle of the night. It's a good time to go and try and loot that house. And we're hungry, but we're not tired. So I think with the axe we should be alright at this point. Let's give it a go. Okay, you're definitely going the wrong way. Did you not just hear me? Gothic 2, I've not played that game, bruv. What's it like? Is it a survival thing? Or is it just ridiculously hard? Come on in, out you come. Digital watch. Amazing. No alarm set on it. Okay, fine. See what this house is saying now. There is a dude in here. At least one. Okay. Advanced carpentry, come on, let's have it. No, but there's lots of clean clothes in this house, which is pretty sweet. Already read both of those. Yeah, so let's definitely upgrade all of our garms in here. Okay, adventure RPG. I can get down with that, definitely. So we've been a bit hot. So let's look at our clothes here. Jeans. I believe that Ash Ketchum wore shorts. And they still give us decent protection, don't they? Long shorts compared to jeans. 10 and 20. Long denim shorts, 10 and 20. Actually, long denim shorts don't slow you down either. Long denim shorts seem to be the very best. Like no one ever was. I can't believe I just said the very best. That's incredible. Long socks are the very best. Actually, no, I think that I have a theory that long socks aren't what we want. We probably want short socks right now. Did I just take... I just took my socks off, full stop. Let's put these on. Take off our dirty tank top. Put that one on. Replace our shoes with some shoes. Some clean shoes. So what have we got on? We've got a tank top. Let's take off the t-shirt as well. We don't need the swimming goggles. That was a joke for a while. Okay, good. Now we're just wearing nice, decent, clean clothes. But... and we'll take the jacket just to keep it. Just because that's cute. Along with the spare socks and tank top as well. But it seems like we haven't at least had any good drops on the zombies in the barricaded house. So... maybe the good drops are in the kitchen. I get the feeling that that show's coming on because it's midnight now. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I did check those already, I thought. Oh yeah, maybe in here there's something cool. There's some soap, that is pretty cool. Painkiller's probably also worth taking. I just realised that isn't life and living, so that might be... ooh, yes. Yes, please. I think watermelon... oh, that's amazing. You talk about calories obeyed, man. Finding a freezer with 2... they're quite decent weapons as well, aren't they? The lead pipes. Let's take one of them. Maybe 2. Oh, we'll take both. There, that's what I was looking for. I thought we'd find something like this in here. Because there was just that one barricade on that back door just indicated that there was going to be some sort of madness going on in here. Contains a magazine, but that one doesn't. So that's a shame. So we've got the pistol, but we don't actually have the rifle. Okay. Okay. Just... mate, you've just said nice findings, yeah, and I reckon that is at the... oh my god, the little delay, just the little delay in the stream. I want to work out how I can like reduce it slightly. There must be a way. Look at this chest, man. Ah, that is something else. All right. See, there it is, the bro. I was oh man, double win. Do you know what I mean? That is how I knew I needed to come back and check this house. So yeah, so it is morning. So that probably was indicating. Oh yeah, we've got a clock now. We can actually see what time it is. So it's 6. Okay, so we'll put the katana on our back for now. That is absolutely incredible. We'll keep the hand axe, and the wood axe will allow that. That can be, we can actually use that to chop wood perhaps. And we'll put one of these. Oh no, it can only attach them to our backs too. Oh look, That's a new smashed window on our original yard. So there's probably dudes in here. Oh yeah, we've got sheets up, don't we? Anyway, for now, we do need to put stuff back, or we need to find a base, basically. We're a bit over encumbered. But let's just have just one kill with this thing first. So good. So good. Anybody at home? If anybody wanna taste my new katana? It was this window that was smashed in. There'll still be a dude in here. What? Was that window smashed anyway then? Or maybe zombies can smash windows and then just walk away from them, right? Without actually doing anything. I think that's what happened. Oh, that's why we're so over encumbered right now. Because the katana's two-handed. For now, we just chuck all that in here. This is just incredible, isn't it? What an unbelievable amount of stuff in that one house. It's incredible. So we're going to basically go on a katana killing spree now on our way to a sick base somewhere. But I might as well finish all of the TV here. Because we've got so many books, we can just hang out, read books, watch TV. I think it makes sense. And then we'll just go really rural when all the TV finishes. I think that's a pretty good plan. Yeah. Innit? I don't think Ash Ketchum was fucking around with a katana, bruv. I think not. This is all looking pretty good. We can still make a spear as well, you know, because we still got the kitchen knife too. Okay, might as well just leave some of the stuff in our bag. There's not much point like taking everything out, because we are going to leave eventually. So books wise now, that's right, we were kind of thinking we should be looking for the thing. We didn't really find any food we can eat right now though. Start defrosting the pizza. Let's cook the steak, because I often let meat go off because I just can't be asked to cook it, so let's actually cook it. Oh, should we make the bacon at the same time? Alright, I'm not dying, I promise. Obeyed, I got you. I swear last time you left, I got bitten. Oh no, I got scratched, didn't I? But the scratch ended up killing me. But trust me, bruv, I've got you. I've got you. Yeah, let's cook the bacon as well. And then we don't need the second bag equipped. We want to be ready for the katana instead. Does it? It makes you sad. I thought that the frozen one was... Oh yeah, it does. You want to let it defrost as well. Interesting. Okay, the bacon's going to be done any minute. Bang. Let's have a little bacon munch. Dangerous uncooked. Well, that's good. Just have a pure... Oh, wait. Turn off that cooker once you've finished eating. That is not the one. After I found all that stuff. I mean, look, this was all in just one kitchen in the other house, like just down the way. Like, the wood axe, the katana, the 2 weapons. Oh yeah, we should probably keep the pistol on us. Oh wait, no, we didn't get given ammo with it, did we? That's the peak thing. And we've got a magazine for a gun we don't have. The gun that had the magazine had no ammo. So yeah, all in all, we got a combination of guns that we actually can't use. But the katana and the wood axe absolutely makes up for it. So let's start reading through more of our books. What is on... Wait, what day is it today? It's the 12th? What is on in the evening on the 12th? Oh, nothing. There's no 6 o'clock show. There's the campfire thing, but it doesn't actually give you points. So we'll just read until the carpentry show and then go to sleep. What have we got to read? Oh, cooking for beginners is like already useless to us. We could read cooking for intermediates because we'll definitely max that out with a lot more cooking shows that are going to be on. That's probably the one that is going to be used soonest. Wait, foraging, no. Foraging is tomorrow evening. So we've got a bit of time yet for that. I think we go for cooking for intermediates. Blast food out. Let's take a seat. Just cane this until 12. Could be pretty quick. Oh wait, that's 11. It's basic counting. Okay, sweet. And then unfortunately we just have to sit through this at normal pace. Yeah, looking for carpentry for intermediates might be a waste of time. I mean, advanced carpentry, we do need that actually. Wait, yeah, we do need it. I think I'm probably like maybe 3 or 4 more runs away from deciding to post on Reddit to request that they change it so that we can fast forward through TV shows and still get all the XP. Because there's no real reason why we should have to play the TV shows at normal speed. Like, you know when they're going to be on, you're reading, you know the character's just going to be stationary and you just want to soak up all TV that's on while you're... Like, you should be able to fast forward at that point, I would imagine. Anyway, never mind. It's a bit of a rant. We'll post it on Reddit soon. Okay. Do we want to keep reading this book, given that TV show's finished? I think we want to do a bit of exploring while we're not too tired and it's the middle of the day. Like, getting right up to speed on like cooking for intermediates is not a massive priority, let's be honest. Kind of want to dump some of this junk somewhere though, as well, so that I go exploring a bit more empty. Like in there. Might as well. I love this game. It's just so good. Just that feeling of finding the katana, I'm just like so excited now. It's amazing. I guess we want to carry one of the other hiking bags with us. I think we'll be alright with one. We'll be alright with one for now. We don't need that many. I don't think. Not just yet. Okay. It would be unbelievably lucky, wouldn't it, if we now found advanced carpentry quickly in one of these houses. That'd be crazy. We could try the bookstore actually. So let's have a quick look at the map. We're at Riverside this time, aren't we? Yeah, we're in these houses here. So we could bop, but that's quite a big bop, really. To that bookshop, I think, is kind of a risky mission to try and pull off right now, given we've been so blessed. But finding it in a house is unlikely. The hardware store is quite close by to where we're hanging out at the moment. Are we in the bottom one of the three? We are, aren't we? Yeah. I mean, we don't really need to go to the hardware store for much. Let's just stay local. I think that is the best thing to do. I mean, we could end up trying to set up camp in the gated community. Some of those houses are probably pretty well protected. Yeah. They actually mostly just have... I think it could be pretty good, you know. That house right there. I don't know. Let's jump back into the game. Alright. All we really need to do is wander around rinsing people with this katana just because it's so much fun. Yeah! Ah! This is where it, like, the true kind of like crazed apocalypse katana wielding, tank top wearing madman comes out. Looting houses is scary because what if we set off an alarm? Like looting houses that are local to our yard, do you know what I mean? Everything's locked in this house is making me feel like there's going to be an alarm. The way they've like added so much to this game that makes it feel like a living world. Oh dear. Yeah, they've added so much in terms of like little stories and little trails you can follow that make it feel like such a living world that honestly, when all the doors are locked and all the windows are locked on a particular house, it makes me feel like it's definitely more likely that there'll be an alarm. And that is almost certainly not a game mechanic I'm aware of, but I just feel like it's there, just waiting to rinse me. Kind of separated only 3 of them out. We may be able to take them on with the katana. I'm kind of scared. I want to get a bit more used to using it first. Oh, it's so good. Bit closer. Too close. There we go. Okay, right. I've kind of... Okay, that was a gunshot as well. So everyone's just leaving now, which is very useful. So hopefully we can just walk into this open garage anyway. Okay, somebody needs a haircut. Oh, took a little bit too much off the top there, I think, Sunny Jim. Club hammer, I guess we'll take. It's probably completely useless given the weaponry we've already got. Nails are always valuable. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, this game is a different game when you have the katana. I think maybe we will go to Enigma books. Even though it's raining, maybe we should go right now. Starting to feel confident. Yo bruv, no mods. This is just a straight up build 41. I have been seeing people doing the Super Survivors thing, and it's been making me quite curious, but I haven't gone for any mods yet. To be honest, I find the base game absolutely enthralling as it is, and there's loads I've not done in it because I tend to die quick. Yeah, basically just rinsing people with the katana, mate. That is exactly what's been going on. A bit of food, that's good. Just getting a bit more confident with it, like... I've only ever found it once before, and I believe I did die pretty quick with it, because I think that is the problem, is it makes you confident in it. So it's a bit of a kiss of death when you play like me. Wow, that window is locked from the inside. I've never seen that. I have not seen that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've seen from watching people play it on YouTube, is that the... Hello. Okay, we're getting tired now anyway. I'm not taking any risks with this run, mate. This is too much now. This is too good. And to be honest, this location is actually quite good. Like, we don't have like a second story, but we could build one out here, and we've got the fence. So like we could have a second story that kind of utilizes that corner of the fence and is kind of connected to this building diagonally. That could really work. Right, let's put the chicken away. Other than that, we don't really need to bother sorting for anything else. That's fine. We're just tired. It's 3 o'clock. And the 12th, I checked already in it, the 12th is the day that has no XP on the 6 o'clock show. That's right. So we'll just go to sleep now. And seeing as it's raining, that makes perfect sense, I think. Cool. I am feeling it. Save for new people joining the stream as well. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Did you hear that? Should we go out our back window? Problem is, if we go out our back window, we only have to make another entrance anyway. Oh, there you are. Somebody took the door out, I see. Killing zombies is just not even the like, it's just not even the thing. It's just like click to kill. Amazing. Unfortunately, motherfucker's got my door. That's not cool. It's very uncool. We don't have a normal hammer yet, so we can't make a new one. So we kind of have to move house now, because we can't just sit here reading books with no door. And I want to use this house to read books in, basically. So yeah, peak. Okay, so do we move everything now while it's raining? I feel like I want to drop these things off. Because we can still leave stuff in here. We just can't watch TV in here. But we don't need to move everything until we know where we're actually finally moving to, if anywhere. So we still live here, because we're going to build our base here. Yeah, press the win button. Yeah, I think we still want to have a base here. Where was I putting... Do I not have any other food? Oh, it's in my car, isn't it? That's where it is. And there's some in there. Okay, we'll just put it in here. And we want to take one more of the big hiking bags, maybe. Just in case we want to carry lots of stuff back with us. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, anywhere with a high respawn is going to be bad news for us. Don't really want to go out and just get ill and get wet and shit, but what can we do? Stay here and read. suppose if we're in the kitchen, we're probably pretty set. We stay in that back corner. This is Riverside, bruv. We're in Riverside. Let's finish cooking for intermediates, and then we'll move on to foraging for beginners. And I think we'll be alright. We'll be okay here. If we face this way, we can literally see the door from here. So we can see our vulnerability from quite far away. And then, read. We won't sit down, because that might take us time to stand up. I think we can fast forward this because there's no XP ticks in that TV show anyway. And once this is finished, we'll be tired again. Oh, it stopped raining now. Let's just finish this book before we go to bed. Yeah, the rain just starts straight away again. I thought it might. The thing is that's good about doing all your reading here as well is we won't have to take it with us when we leave. Oh yeah, that's the midnight bullshit. Okay, fine. Shut that door. Sleepy town. Sleep on that side of the bed, apparently. Go on, yeah, wake up before 6. That's ideal. That nightmare was perfect. To be honest. So we want to eat something. Let's eat a quarter of the watermelon. That'll be alright, won't it? Okay, and then assume our scared corner position. Zoom out to see the door. And foraging. I'm just watching that door the whole time. So as soon as someone comes in, we can just do our thing. Okay. Now we're back to normal speed. We'll be caning the levels because we've read that book. Alright, big. I think this run is one of the best starts I've ever had. Like, we've caught almost all of the TV, we found tons of beginner books. Katana. Goes without saying. Bear guns. Yeah, I know it, man. I know that farmhouse to the west, I think. Austin. Yeah, because that is, if you keep going as well, there's the big warehouses, which I've also had some time in as well. Yeah, close to the warehouse, isn't it? Okay, right, that's that TV show done. These books are so long to read, though, it's crazy. Too far? What do you mean? Too far from what? Don't you want to be far away from everything? I would have thought. That's what I'd be doing. Usually, actually, to be fair, I've often tried to just stay in town, actually, but it doesn't end well. Although this game never does, so let's get some more water in. Just check that these water hasn't gone yet. Let's wash ourselves. Actually, wait, I haven't got time for this stuff. Man needs to watch carpentry TV and read another beginner book of some description. Which beginner book should we read? Oh, we probably don't have time. I just want to make sure I get all these ticks. I tell you a place that's amazing for base in Riverside is the restaurant next to the river. I feel to go there. I've done that once before, that location, and it was a very, very good one. It's peak, we're only getting 16 for each ticks now, but never mind. Alright. Are you finished? I just realised I did that whole show not facing the open door. If I'd have been bitten in the back, I would have been so angry. I mean, whenever it's like... Okay. 4 days, 3 hours. Not very long. Yes, the restaurant. Yeah, that's the one with the fake floor, man. I've broken my legs there too. So we won't do that because we know. We can't move anywhere now anyway. I'm going to put the pizza in the fridge to defrost it. And then I think we've got foraging this evening. So we get a book and read until foraging. Because I think foraging is a really good one for us to get like a little head start on. And we've read the book, so we don't want to miss it. So that falls to first aid, I think, as our next priority to read. Even though you really want your first aid book to end up being useless, don't you? Alright. So we'll just fast forward through this book until the 6 o'clock TV show. So that pizza might be ready by now, we're completely ravenous. Still frozen. Deep. Do we need to, maybe we'll just put it in our actual inventory to defrost. Oh yeah, we still got this watermelon. Let's munch some of that. There we go, the pizza just changed. Let's eat the pizza now. Put the watermelon back. Save the half of that watermelon. Slicing a watermelon is such a mistake because it takes ages to eat the slices. Just from a time point of view, I can't be arsed with it. I don't know if it's actually a more efficient way of consuming it, but it seems long to me. It's better to just eat it in quarters. My 2 cents on Project Zomboid watermelons. Oh wait, I'm jumping the gun. Oh wait, this is an advert. We can slightly skip through it. Blah de blah, blah de blah. Endorsed by the Republican. Bullshit. Are we going to get some ticks? Is this going to be some foraging? Is this another advert? No, here we go. Yeah, foraging. Sweet. Whoa! Each tick is like half a level. That is absolutely disgusting. In the best way. Until next time, guys. Time for bed. This guy is absolutely knackered. There we go. Now, if the rain could stop, that would be sick. Okay. The rain has stopped. Now, what day is it? 14th. So on the 14th, cooking, carpentry and trapping. Decent. There's still like there's 3 more carpentry shows to catch. Let's go to the bookshop right now then. We've got time. Missing a cooking show, I'm not that fussed about because we've got a load of more of those to come as well. So getting the next cooking book, the advanced carpentry and advanced cooking books will get us more cooking than watching the cooking show right now could do. And we're pretty empty, aren't we? We're like ready for a mission. Yeah. All right, let's go. But I am going to be so careful because I really don't want to lose this character with the katana and everything. That would just be peak. Alright. I want to be so careful. Not even sure that I want to climb over the fence actually, unless I absolutely have to, because I've found that to be risky in the past actually. Like if you pick the wrong spot and you come over and there's a load around you, it's game over. I thought I'd missed then. Steak. Oh, they're crap. Yeah, I mean, if they're just coming to us one at a time like this along here. Oh, hello. You didn't go down first try. Interesting. Alright. We've got ourselves a dude, yeah. What are the odds of finding a second katana in the hardware store? Okay, we've got quite a few here. Let's just get some space. I think we can take them. Maybe not 2 of them right next to each other like that though. I don't like that so much. There we go. In a way, having the katana's making me more scared though, because I've never ever valued a character as much as this one. Oh, I could find a machete, right? Okay, yeah, well, machete would be sweet. This guy's a copper, isn't it? So we might get a holster here, which would be good. Or maybe just wearing blue. Yeah, just wearing blue by coincidence. Oh, machetes and katanas are the same skill level. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so this is what we came for. But, wait. What am I doing? Clear it first. Okay, this is amazing. Now, I'm not going to actually grab loads and loads of stuff from here. We'll take one of the things that we need. So we need a screwdriver. We need a hammer. I think we have a saw already, don't we? Yeah. We've got nails back at the yard already. So we'll come and rinse this place another time, but let's just see. Yeah, like a welder mask, okay. Can we still wear the cap? Can we still be Ash Ketchum? That looks absolutely ridiculous, but let's go with it. Grab a couple of hunting knives if we want to make some spears, because I still want to mess with that. What do we need to repair the katana as well? Or can we not repair it? If I unequip it, can we repair it? No, we can't. interesting. Wrench, we'll take one of them. We don't have one of them. We'll just basically go for like the tools, but we really want to go to the bookshop. We'll grab a few more nails. That hand axe is in better condition. So just upgrade that pretty calmly. Hand scythe looks pretty jokes. All the duct tape, okay. I mean, we'll come back anyway, because we're going to make that. We'll make the restaurant over the road our base for this run for sure. I've decided now. So we'll come back for everything. Pickaxe. I honestly didn't think the pickaxe was in the game until I found it the other day on that you have 1 day run. But it is. Pipe wrenches were decent, but minor. It's a shame there's no let's take the hunting knife. I think there was more duct tape over here. We'll just grab them just because I do kind of want to make the spears a bit sooner rather than later. And they'll help us level carpentry, which could be good. Okay, right, let's get on to the bookstore now. And then get home as quickly as we can, really. So I think with the katana, we should just be able to like walk through the town, just killing people as we go. Like fairly akin to the way we used to with the face stabbing. Okay, some of them are still taking 2 hits if I'm not getting the distance just right. Maybe it's also because I'm hungry. My accuracy might be poor because I'm hungry. Is that a thing? Okay, so Enigma Books is down that way, I believe. As is the base that I want to make. Well, the base is up that road there, I think. I can hear someone. Okay, let me zoom in. Actually, being much closer is way more relaxing. Let's just check the boots of these car. Because if we could find a gas... No. A gas can would have been good. Okay, I've got 2 duct tapes. A load of hunting knives. So what is it? Do you mix it with a plank, presumably? Okay. I guess that my... Ooh, 9mm. We actually did need that. We'll take the other gun as well. But the box of bullets is what's most interesting here. Can you just get some katana, please? Thank you. No. 'Tis not that one. Fuck's sake. We're gonna have to smash a window. Oh wait, no, I've got the materials. I can just dismantle the door? No. Do I need to put the hammer in my actual inventory? Is dismantling the door louder than smashing the window? I think smashing the window might be quieter than doing the dismantling of the door, you know? Don't cut your hands. Good. See, look. Them lot didn't hear shit. Only this guy. Yeah, so because I'm hungry, it's pretty much taking 2 hits every time. I was getting so many more 1-hit kills before. So we might have to see if we can find some sort of munch somewhere. No alarm. No alarm, no alarm. Mechanics for beginners is one we don't have yet. I will have read quite a lot of the magazines, hopefully. Nope, not that one. Fishing for intimate... Oh wait, we've established fishing is not worth doing. Let's read the Hunter magazine. Might as well do all the reading while we're here too. Is that another carpentry for beginners? Metalwork for intermediates, I like the sound of. Farming for intermediates, I definitely like the sound of. Electricity for beginners, I feel like we have. But I'm not certain that we have it. I don't think we do, actually. Gorilla radio. Lights out. Turn that shit up. Oh man, that's something I might start streaming. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I want to replay that game, and then I want to replay Underground. Tony Hawk's Underground was also a sick game. And then I had American Wasteland, which I remember the levels being fairly medium. I don't think American Wasteland was quite as good. Underground had all of the sick levels, like Russia. Or was it Moscow? Advanced Carpentry. There it is. So now, rather than carry on looting this place and reading books, we'll come back. We'll just do a very quick sweep. How to use generators is an excellent one. In fact, we might as well. Let's just finish looting it, but we just won't read the magazines. We'll just grab them. Advanced cooking is the other one we were after. That one we don't have. Whoa, there's a lot of magazines in here. The Herbalist, that's a good one. Advanced foraging. I think, yeah, what did I want? I want trapping for beginners, didn't I? That's the beginners I still don't have. So that's one to just quickly search for. There it is. Wow. Come on. Trapping for beginners. Mechanics for beginners. Did we find that already in here? I think we did, yeah. How to use generators. Oh, I don't need to. I'm starting to panic now. I feel like I'm against the clock. Should I head back to the actual base, or should I just head to the closest TV? Let's run back home. It's only 9:30. That is really good. Oh, whoops. Just alerted loads in there by running through that tree. You think dismantling is quieter? Oh well. I actually don't really want to get into this. Let's, on this occasion, risk the climbing. Why aren't I climbing it? Thank you. Oh wow, it's quite a few down there. So we're not going to get enough of this book really read probably for it to have a big effect on today's TV show, but it might have a small effect on it. But tomorrow's carpentry show will just get absolutely munched because of this book, so that would be great. So first things first, let's eat all of this watermelon. And then second thing second, let's read Advanced Carpentry. Get a bit of a fast forward thing on the go. I wonder how much of it we will have read, but I think that was an advert. Yes, I don't think I missed any of the actual show. The panic was real though. Alright. Sweet. So, are we getting any more? We've got 1.6. Yes, we're getting a little bit. We're getting 26 points per tick instead of 16. It's not bad. By the time the book's finished and we're watching tomorrow's show, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Yeah, this is the run. I think I smell a PB coming on. Alright, come on then. TikTok. We'll basically be at like rain collector barrels by the time we finish watching all the TV. It's amazing. So just bang through the rest of this book on a fairly... oh wait, I don't think we do want to urgently read the rest of this book now. Is the urgent one... Is it day 14? The urgent one is trapping. Now that we've got the rest of the day, let's blast as much of the trapping book as we can before 6 o'clock. While keeping an eye on our broken door, of course. Which goes without saying. We possibly should have started reading trapping straight away when we got in. Oh no, I suppose we did get the slight boost onto the carpentry by reading the carpentry straight away, which is probably slightly more useful. We're getting 1.5 still. From the trappings, that's pretty good. Okay. The pickaxe as well. Yeah, I mean, this is the run. This has got to be the run. The thing is it doesn't matter how many good things you find and how powerful your character gets. You are always just as vulnerable to like just one bite at any random time when you take your eye off the ball. So that is pretty brutal. We've got a lot of reading to do. But to be fair, the magazines won't take any time to read at all, and then the books we're pretty much at the end of. Like, we've pretty much read a lot of them. Boom. Okay, so Trapping for Beginners book is now useless to us. So we read enough of the book. We pretty much optimized that, like, to get to level 2 at least. Now, we're hungry. Let's cook the chicken. Where are you, chicken? Get cooked. And we'll read all our magazines while we're here, and then we can put all the red ones. Oh yeah, we know we were putting red things in. Oh wait, no. I'm not getting anywhere further away from the cooker than I need to be. So I can always check on that. Red, red, and red. Get out of my inventory. Read. I had 2 of them. That's weird. Read. In fact, it looks like I've got 2 of a lot of the books of the magazines that I picked up. That's fine. Okay, cool. That's all of them. In time for my chicken. It's burning. That's fine. Munch down the whole thing. Should be fine. The way they walk around while they're eating is not quite right. I would say. Let's have a little sleepy. Okay, these nightmares are not ideal. I really want to finish this carpentry book, but part of me thinks that I should read some of the cooking one. Oh no, we can't actually read the cooking one yet. So we just go with carpentry. Guess we just read this until we get tired again. Tank controls, that is a good way of describing it. Yeah, that is what it's like when you're eating and you try and walk around. You're hungry again? Didn't we just eat a whole chicken like 5 hours ago? Okay, let's not miss the ticks. Tick, 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 boom. That is an old song. It's showing my age. I feel old. I'm probably not. Well, it's all relative, innit? Alright, yeah, flour, butter, sugar, eggs, yeast, milk. Standard. Tell me something I don't know. What time is it? Right, it's getting late. I've got an early start tomorrow, you know. I need to probably start thinking about knocking it on the head for this stream, as fun as this is. Got a fucking massive day at work tomorrow. Yeesh. Not least because then next week's my last week, because then I'll be off on paternity leave and Christmas and all of that amazing stuff. Oh yeah. Alright, fast forward again. Finish that. That was good. And now we're in a position to start reading the advanced cooking, I think, right? Which is more urgent than... What day are we on? Now it's 15. I'm just going to check what's on this evening. There's foraging on this evening. But I don't think there's any point. Yeah, we've fully read that book. So it's cooking. Thirsty as well. Let's sort ourselves out a little bit here. Did you clock that? What is it? I'm checking for the TV guide. The TV guide is on a Reddit post. If you just Google Life and Living PZ, I think the top hit is the Reddit post, where somebody's just basically written out a guide to everything. It's a sick Reddit post. It's like I'm this close to making it like to putting it on my favorites bar, you know. Yeah, let's go back to reading cooking now. Although we're very tired. No, but we don't want to miss the carpentry. We have to stay up for it. Oh, and also I might take an ice cream out of the fridge. We've not done any like food runs, so a lot of the fresh food wherever it will be, wherever we end up going. Bruv, yeah, how close was I to burning everything down then? That would have been awful. So we'll wait for that to defrost, read a bit of this, and then we can at least eat the ice cream. There we go. See it all. Screw it. We're pretty hungry. Alright, big in the game. Keep reading. 20 minutes. It's going to be carpentry time soon. And we should absolutely rinse the levels now. 8 times multiplier. It's going to be crazy. The TV doesn't reset every 10 days. It simply stops after 10 days. The programming just ends at that point in the kind of apocalypse progression. There just isn't any TV anymore. Alright, come on. Come along now. Come on now. Junior, coming out the cold now. It's like the worst impression. How many points are we getting? 130 XP each tick. Brutal. It's great though. Are we gonna get to level 6? Potentially we could finish level 6 by the time we've watched tomorrow's show as well, maybe. The electricity and the water, they don't always go off on day 7. I think there's something about how their odds are slightly weighted at different times, so it's more likely to go off around day 7, I think. But the hard and cold fact is that both the water and the electricity go out independently of one another, and it can happen any time in the first month. So you can get games where you get really unlucky, where you just start and it feels like immediately the water or electricity is gone. It can happen that quickly. It can also be up to 30 days for both. I've had games where I'm like 2 or 3 weeks in and neither have gone off yet. But more often than not, 7 days is the kind of like the median, or whatever the mathematical term would be for that particular type of average. Let's sleep, because I think day 15. Oh no, day 15 there is a foraging show. Or are we on day 16 by now? I think we're on day 6. I'm very confused. Did we not watch foraging last night? No, we didn't. We are unbelievably tired. But I think it's a minor. Just keep reading advanced cooking then, even though we'll probably end up missing the show by being so tired. Alright, come on. Let's not get too tired now. Come on. Okay, alright. Okay. So this should get more foraging points up, which is actually a pretty good one, I think, from what I hear. I haven't really done much foraging or trapping in this game ever, so we could definitely get on with some of that. I should probably actually be reading this stuff, given I haven't done much foraging either. But alas. Okay, so that's the show done. Which means it's definitely time to sleep. Because I am knackered. Is this guy gonna have another nightmare? Gunshots in the night, never a good thing. That was a pretty long sleep. But we can catch some of the cooking show. 117 points. Crazy. Yeah, I'm on Apocalypse. Trapping is OP, is it? Interesting. I want to do some trapping then. I feel like, I mean, obviously the katana feels pretty OP, but nothing feels OP in this game. It's just such a hostile environment that like every little cheat and advantage that I can think of, I give myself. Not cheat, but you know what I mean? Every kind of strategy, no matter how rowdy, just feels absolutely necessary. Might as well finish this first aid book now too. And then pretty much, yeah, we've done some pretty amazing stuff here. These are all books we've read. Our skill tree is looking pretty sweet for like a couple of weeks in. Grab some more ice cream. What's our calories saying at the moment? We're actually putting on weight quite quickly, which maybe is not a bad thing to do at the start of the apocalypse. Then we can afford to lose some. I don't actually have anything to read, I'm just standing there. Let's look back at our skills. So we could do electricity mechanics for beginners maybe. Or the other books we had were in here, weren't they? We actually have trapping for intermediates, but oh, we could read it as well. There's no more TV to go by for it, but we could still read it. And metalwork for beginners we can read as well. So we've got, yeah, a nice selection of books here. What I'm going to go for though, I don't really know. Probably mechanics and electricity, because they are going to lead to being able to hotwire, which is what I want. Let's open these as well. So we've got 2 M9s. Yeah, that one's in good condition, so that's fine. So just use that one. And we're going to chuck some of these things in here for now. God, the pickaxe is massively heavy. I suppose it makes sense. It's a pickaxe. Like 30 rounds is decent. Carrying around this shovel on our back is stupid as well. Yeah, cool. And then how's the water looking? We can fill the empty bottle still. Let's have a drink. What happened to our real bottle? I mean, doesn't matter that much. Did I just put it somewhere? Like in here? Yeah, I did. Because we've got high thirst, don't we? I'm pretty sure we... Yeah, I always take high thirst. Yeah, so having 3 water bottles is a good idea. Okay. Let's start with some electricity while we wait for the carpentry show then. Our ice cream's ready to eat. As if, like, I reckon if you're reading a book, that's the one time that it shouldn't cue an activity for afterwards. It should interrupt the reading of the book to do the instruction that you give. Oh, I don't know though. That would get inconsistent. Towards the end, I would then be expecting it to. I don't know. Okay, here we go. And it's carpentry time. Whoa. This is literally just an ad, isn't it? This isn't even a ting. Come on. Get to the meat and bones of it. Okay, that should be it. This is what you all came for. Hearing me sing this Project Zomboid theme tune while watching TV inside a video game. It doesn't get much more entertaining. Actually, to be fair, this run has been sick. I think I'm doing pretty well. Katana is not too shabby at all, like, to have at this point. Okay, so that's the end of the show. But we didn't get any XP. That's weird. What just happened? Like, it's day 16. Oh, the carpentry show on day 16 is at 6 o'clock, not 12. Okay. Just keep reading then. Here we go. Rain collector barrels time. There we go. Okay, big. We are blasting through some points now. It's crazy. We need to get up to 3,000. But we're getting like 150 XP ticks each time. Is that all we get? You get hardly any for that last one. Is it really that few? Yeah, 3 XP ticks, okay. And then there's just a cooking one at 6 AM tomorrow. And then that's all of the TV done. And that book's finished reading as well. And we're tired. So let's... got one more ice cream and then we're out of food as well. It will definitely be time to leave at that point. So let's go to sleep now, so we're definitely up for the last cooking show tomorrow morning. Because we have maximised out that multiplier now as well, yeah. Okay. And we'll eat ice cream, read mechanics. I mean, the helicopter might come any minute. That is actually a potential problem. If the helicopter came now, that'd be peak. Yeah, I know, he's a genius. Garbage bag, box of wood. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, they automatically reload the magazine when you eject it. It seems reasonable. Oh, in fact, just eject magazine just seems to do the whole reloading process. That's fairly counterintuitive. That button should just say reload, because I was actually like, I was looking for the reload button. Anyway, never mind. Let's read mechanics. And then we're banging it. Yeah, it could be time for Gigamart. The thing about Gigamart is, it will kill me. Like, Gigamart pretty much always kills me. Okay, let's go. Ready to eat our final ice cream. And then we just finish mechanics, watch the cooking show, and then I think I'm gonna move to the restaurant. But we might have to do that on the next stream. I think I probably need to think about hitting the hay. Yeah, ice needs to be about. If I go to the Gigamart without dying, then that's it. It's game over, innit? That's basically, there's nothing left. We've done really, really well though out of these. This start right here has been good. We're developing that long blade skill pretty nicely too. I'm feeling it. I am deeply, deeply feeling this. Where are we at? 7 days, 21 hours. I mean, we're definitely nearly at helicopter time, aren't we? Let's just finish this book while we're standing here, because then we don't have to bring it with us. Boom. Okay. Now, I've done an absolutely gargantuan amount of reading. It's incredible. The skills tree shows it. So, there's about 16 worth of weapons in there. Let's equip this secondary. And let's pack up and leave. These rounds, I will keep those rounds in our... Actually no, let's put them in here. We don't need to carry them around with us. Okay. That's fine. There's nothing left in there. Probably don't need to bring those clothes with us necessarily. Just chuck all this stuff. We'll chuck as much of it as we can into here. Is there anything that's a 0.1? Nothing. The clothing is quite... There we go. Annotated map. Right, cool, it's full. Do we take the clothing with us? Come on then, let's just take it all. See if we can. Shovel, I don't think we need to bother with. Those are all rinsed. TV we don't need to take with us anymore either. I think that's pretty much everything we want from there. I don't think I was really storing anything else anywhere else. It would just be a question of, do we want to take the sheets with us? Maybe we do. Should we grab a few more? We might as well. Okay. I think the one thing that I still need that I don't have is a sledgehammer. Other than that, we're looking pretty good, aren't we? There's 9 worth of stuff in there. Just sort of trying to decide. Do we take the car with us? Because I think it did have like 1. Or something. Or was it just really battered, this thing? No, it has no gas. Alright. Yeah, they do take out the ropes much quicker than they used to. I've definitely noticed that, I must admit. Okay, so we're over encumbered though. But we could make some careful selections about what we take with us. For example, like, we don't need to take clothes. We can do a clothing run later. It's not that important. Antibiotics I want to take. The food I want to take. The tweezers I want to take. And those pills aren't taking up much room themselves. And then I don't even know if we need the sheets. I kind of want to take the water with us. But I kind of know we can't. But let's just try. That one will go. And then we can put this one in our main inventory maybe and just drink from it as we go. But being this over encumbered while doing a big mission is stupid, and we can't use our katana while we're doing it either. I think the other vehicle we had was down here, right? Never mind. We're not messing with those guys. So we're just going to slowly make our way to the restaurant. Okay. I feel like this could be the beginning of the end. I really don't mind leveling the axe at the same time as the long blade though, to be honest. Yeah, that white car down there had like 6 dudes next to it, so I'm like, leave them alone. I think we'll just follow the footsteps we took last time because we would have cleared part of the route. I mean, we will definitely want to come back and loot the hardware store. Oh god, now we're tired as well. And getting overexerted. So I think we need to stop what it is that we're doing right now. This isn't going to work. Let's kill this one and go into the hardware store and stash some of this crap. Get out of the corner for a second. Yeah, I thought there might be, people might have heard that. Oh well. think we're gonna die. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna go up here as fast as we can. Get as much distance from those other dudes as we can. And go for a risky climb. Yes. And then we're gonna drop both the hiking bags on the floor. So we're not over encumbered anymore by too much. Drop that cooking pot on the floor as well. Actually, just hold it and drop it indoors so it doesn't get tainted in case it rains overnight or something, because that would be swag. No alarm. Okay. Just every light is on in this place. That guy took an absolute hiding. We got any food? Like fresh food, yeah. Give me all the strawberries and all the yogurt. Frozen pizza's sick as well. Okay, and then let's go round the outside and kill that dude who's on our front door. Gas? No. It's definitely katana time again. Wow, 3 hits and still not dead. That is how knackered my character is right now. Moving in cars makes me pretty scared though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you pretty much just drag everyone. I think the better thing to do is to rest and clear the route with the katana first, and then come back for the bags, and then walk through when we're kind of confident that there's not going to be large numbers of them. I think that makes sense. I think we also want to defrost the pizza overnight, because we'll eat it in the morning. Just going to put that into the fridge. Definitely take all the food with us though. So just have to put that in our core inventory. Thought there was more food, but maybe that was it. Did I see a water bottle in there? No. Okay. Alright, let's have a sleep. Okay, nice. We're lucky to have not had the helicopter yet. Must be said. Pizza. Eat all. And let's have a drink. Fill up all our water bottles. Fill the cooking pot. Then we'll put all of this stuff that we don't want to carry with us while we're clearing the way, which I think is just that, in here. And that should mean we are now not over encumbered anymore. Then could we maybe put this on our back and not have Too much weight? Yeah, fine. Wow. That was worryingly close. Now we're not going to climb over the fence again. And we are going to check both of these cars for keys actually as well. Oh, the empty bottle's nice. It's locked. You got any gas, yo? Well, that car looks pretty battered as well. Alcohol wipes is an excellent find. We don't have any like any disinfectant yet, so that's actually amazing. Okay, alright, let's get going. This route should be fairly clear by now. We've done enough clearing out of it, I would have thought. Like this first bit, because we dragged everybody up there. So indeed, they're up there. Should just be able to come through. Keep it fairly casual. Thank you. So good. It is just so satisfying. Okay. Let's keep pulling those away. We do just want to clear this route, really. Excuse me. Good day to you. And you too. March Ridge map, not fast. If it's not annotated, don't show me it. How much is the katana actually holding up with its durability? Not too bad. Don't think it's gone down very much, to be honest. So I'll show you the spot that I mean. For our base. This is the exact building right here, dead ahead. Oh, can you? That must be like one of the most like gentle lures, right? No alarm? No alarm. Okay, so this building makes a really good base, I find. Firstly, there'll be lots of drinks down here because it's like a bar down in here. Secondly, we're right next to the water, so you can wall off quite easily to the water should you want to. Just check there's no one in this weird little room in here. And also let's see if there's food. More ice cream to fatten ourselves up with, that's alright. Yeah, see, look, there'll be loads of drinks and things here. Baseball bat's pretty sweet. Whiskey and stuff. Good place to be. There's loads of tables and chairs to dismantle. And then upstairs there's a big kitchen as well, where we might find food. And also look, just tons of sinks and toilets, so lots of water. When the water goes out, we can still use the kind of residual water in the faucets. Some paint, that's interesting. I also just like the sort of web of different entrances you have here. Battery, okay, come on. This place has actually been empty. Canned chili, look at that, loads of food, saucepans and things we can fill up, cooking pots to fill up. Right, so we're going to get organised in here first and foremost, and then we'll go back for our stuff. But we can fill up tons. And then we've got 4 fridges here. It's a decent amount, not loads, but some. There's more ice cream as well. It's alright, it's alright. Let's just check the rest of the upstairs is clear first, and then we'll just start messing around. Okay, there we go, yeah. So we have one guy here. Some sort of way up, 2. So this is the fake landing, as you can see. Well, you actually can't tell, but all those tables and chairs that are sat out there, they are floating. There's literally no floor on that balcony. I think the devs just overlooked it, so it's like you just walk out that door and you just fall and break a leg. Immediate rinse. It's not the one. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. How do we want to organize ourselves? Books can go over in this corner over here. So let's start by chucking the books in this corner. Which should give us the room to take everything else out. Now I want a bin somewhere, so let's just put everything that we want to put in the bin, such as the fork, the spoons. Okay, next, let's put first aidy things into this one. Just get my inventory then. So that would be antibiotics will go in there. That would be sleeping tablets. We'll count soap as first aid. We'll count sheets as first aid. For no reason other than it'll free up some space in our inventory right now in the short term. Tweezers and vitamins. Cool. Cool. Load of crap, we'll just take. That was maybe slightly too full of crap to empty it. But actually, let's go back to the bin. Can we make explosives with the sparklers? I can only imagine that's what they're for. Okay, we're going to put canned food in here, and we're going to put, okay, there's loads of canned food in there, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll put the canned food in the one on the right. That'd be fine. Maybe non-canned can go in there. So I guess for now we could just chuck all of this crap onto out onto the floor. Chips and mac and cheese. And then let's put our drinks that aren't water, perhaps, into this one. Like the pop. We'll put our water into the one that's here. Not that we have any to put in yet. It's just, yeah, it's just going to be the longest process of sorting out inventories, basically. But that's fine. No, I don't think this place does have a bed. I think you just sleep on those sofas out there. They're pretty fine. I think that's what I did. I moved one into here. From memory. Like one of these. Let's try. It's a good question about beds though. Okay, sweet. That one actually worked. We got both pieces. Is it going to let me pick up the second? That did. Amazing. And yeah, I think last time I sledgehammered this middle bit out of the room. But as we can't do that, can we just pick up this table and get rid of that? Too heavy for inventory right now. Okay, but that's fine because it just went on the floor. And then place down our bed. No, I don't want to put it anywhere there. I want to get it in the right spot. There. Do 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 do. Fine. Doesn't look particularly good. Looks quite glitchy, but I think we can sleep on it. Yeah, perfect. So, catch up. Yeah, we just need to keep deciding things, but it's just because everything is full. Just chuck everything out onto the floor. We'll put weapons in here because that'll free up loads of room in my bag and make this all a lot quicker. Okay, sweet. Chuck those in there. Let's put farming and things in there. Then we got books, first aidey things, farmingy things. We'll put water in this one. Take those out. Take that out. Take those out. Put all of these in. For now, we'll fill them up in a sec. Let's just chuck them all in for now. We might be gutted to find that the water's gone off just in this time that we were doing this, but what can you do? Put the bowls in there as well. And the saucepan with water, which we actually do have. Kitchen knife weapon. Fork. So we need somewhere to put kind of like our crafting-y things, right? Maybe for now. Oh no, we're going to have quite a lot of those sorts of drinks, aren't we? What did we say we were going to put in the corner? I can't even remember. Let's put crafting in the corner. So that would be like the duct tape, the lighter, the adhesive tape, that kind of stuff. Can opener, put one in there. Can put one in with the actual canned food. And tomato. Let's butcher the animal. Presumably I did that with the katana, which is absolutely badass. Why have I got all this crap in my main inventory as well? This is going to be a proper little sort out. Been carrying 2 hand axes around with me this whole time. What a moron. Okay, so I'm going to put the empty jars and the mac and cheese in there. I feel like the jars go with the non-perishables because that's what I'm going to make with them. More cutlery can go in there. Whiskey in there. We are starting to make progress here. Cooking pots in there. Oh, you reckon, yeah? Should we go and see who's come to say hello? So the thing that you can do with down here, if once you do get the sledgehammer, is just destroy everything. Destroy that's inside. Destroy this these glass windows here, and you can turn this whole downstairs into an amazing garage. And you got to kind of rinse out all the glass, like you know, replace it all with real. With real walls. I think we don't have any visitors. I think we're alright, you know. It's always good to be careful though. Never against a quick check. Grab all this stuff. Is there anything in my inventory that shouldn't be there? No. Fine. So you can start picking stuff up off the floor now. Anything that isn't organised already? So canned peas can go in there. And then that's all just water vessels. Put the meat cleaver in there. I think everything is sorted then, isn't it? That's got everything it should have in it. So is that, so is that, so is that, so is that. Yeah, we're looking good. So, this is going to be fairly tiresome. But we are going to do it. We're going to fill everything with water. So we just have like tons in reserves. You can still hear them. Yeah, it's just constant paranoia in this game, bro. That is what it is. Man needs that fill all button. This is crazy. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, and it's gonna cause cause a lot of damage as well. Yeah, I like to be organised. I'm like painfully organised with inventory management stuff, man. Like, it's crazy. I can't help it, but I just have to, like, everywhere has to have its place. And then I'll change my mind and have to move everything around again. The saucepans take quite a while to fill, don't they? Actually gonna have pretty much maxed out my inventory. Oh yeah, no, I like to build rain barrels, but I just like to fill up everything I can find before the water actually goes off, because I find that it just takes the stress out of like rushing to build rain barrels basically. Oh, I'm a bit chilly. That's interesting. I should have bought some clothes. Maybe one of those zombies out there has something I can wear. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's actually all this stuff just goes in here, doesn't it? Bowl of water. The saucepans. Get them all in. Get rid of 2 of them too. Okay. Should we see about one of those zombie bodies? Jacket or something? Bow ties, pretty jokes. I suppose long sleeve t-shirt's better than nothing. Bloody jacket. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've done that before. So in this, when I had this base last time, I think I also destroyed all these cookers, almost, or like 2 of them at least, to build more crates. Yeah, and from what I recall, I fitted a sink here, a custom sink that went up to the roof, and I had a little like rope here that would take me up to the roof where I did all my farming. I think. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. We're pretty hungry. We're a little bit hungry. Could eat some butter. Let's eat the things that are likely to go off sooner. Like the grapes, I think. A good thing to eat early on. And then I think, do we take a little sleep? Let's have a little sleep. Recover our health. And then we'll go back for our stuff, because otherwise I'll forget where it is at the start of the next playthrough. So we have to go back through go back for our stuff now. And then we'll bring it back here. And then we'll call it. Boredom should go now, I'd imagine, as well. And we might be able to ditch this jacket. It'll probably get too hot in a minute. One cheeky katana kill for fun. Wait, hold on. I need to get rid of that. Get the ting out. Let's not piss about here. I've got to be efficient. Okay. That was awesome. Beret. I'm so tempted to just jump over the fence, but I'm not going to. It's too risky. No chopper yet as well. Yeah, you're right, man. 9 days and no chopper. It's going to come any minute. Moist. Unpleasantly hot. Get rid of that jacket. Oh, I do not want to join that crew. Oh dear. Should have taken my time. Running through town. The commentary just goes to shit when I'm under attack. I can't be expected to talk. Oh, bruv. This shit's getting too mad. This isn't the house I was in. This is a different house. I thought this was the right house. Okay, it's fine actually, because I can just loot it quickly. And then go out the back and they'll be confused. Okay, fine. There's the bag we want. That actually worked out okay. You just got to get that distance just right and the timing of the swing, and they just absolutely eat it. That's the chopper. Okay. Well, we'll just try hiding somewhere else. I don't know. We're just gonna have to run around. Actually, I left stuff in that house as well, didn't I? We'll just keep on the move. See ya. I'm so startled. I know, don't overexert, you're right. Whoa. You're getting doors, man. Okay, that's bad news. Just gonna munch down the beef jerky to give ourselves a bit more strength, possibly. I think we'll just head north, because heading north will at least mean gas tanks, right? That taxi looks quite nice. Okay, let's just find a key and gas. Nope, not even an open door. I'm loving how few zombies there are over here though. This looks great. Let's duck into this house quickly now. think if we just stand right here. Holy shit. High exertion now. This is the beginning of the end, like, because well, maybe we can get away into the forest. But we need to lose the pack like urgently. Okay. I can't even drop the weight now. Because as soon as I stop moving, they'll catch me. So we have to try do something else. I think our way out has to involve just weaving and keep continuously heading north. It doesn't feel like the chopper's coming back, does it? Like if the chopper was coming back, I feel like it already would have by now. There are shitloads in there. That is not what I wanted to see. Okay. The hordes are very much still on the move. I think we were extremely close to it being the end just then. No alarm here. If there's not an alarm in this house, I think we've survived. I think we've survived. Someone's been having fun with the bleach. I think we did it. I have, yeah, I've cotched in this house once or twice before as well, actually. Okay. No food to eat in here though. Still. As long as we can get into a bed without ending up dead, I think we've done it. And that's a bit of a turning point in the game, I would say, because surviving the chopper is amazing. Amazing. Feeling like a boss. I'm feeling like a boss for surviving that shit. Okay. Alright, that was sick. That was amazing. And having slept, I think we can be almost certain the chopper's not coming back. Like, that was the full chopper. Should we take the vinegar? Don't know if it's actually useful. Feels like it might be. And then we grab our backpacks. And we'll head back to the base. And once we get back to the base, we can rest easy. Did that not make it onto my back? No, there's still loads of bears in there. It looks like that's an event house where something's happened. I kind of want to explore. There's two dudes there though. There's two dudes inside too. There's just loads of food on the floor. It's like there was a party in there or something. I think that's the story they want to tell, right? Hang on a minute. If we're going to do something, do it properly. Annotate map. That's Riverside. No, sorry, that's Rosewood, isn't it? When Riverside's the one we want. Get wrecked. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a party house where there's just booze and crisps everywhere. And people taking off all their clothes in the bedroom, apparently. Sounds like a good party. Oh, the police showed up. In fact. Let's take the deputy jacket. We can't. It's in poor condition anyway. So what's the point? That is pretty funny though. Just like food and like alcoholic drinks all over the floor. And then someone getting naked in the bedroom. I'm doing the same thing again as I always do though, aren't I? I'm taking too much stuff. But we're just going to take it all. Because I want it all. I want it all. Another Chardonnay over there. It'll be fun anyway, being able to have a proper piss up. The police joined the party, yeah, probably. Yeah, the gas station is very close, isn't it? But now that we've survived the chopper, getting gas isn't as urgent, so we'll come back for that. Now what I want to do is just have a look. This bag is pretty empty, the blue one. So let's put all of that in the blue bag. game, man, is gonna be the end of me. Behind you! Okay, I can deal with that much encumberment. Now let's make our way back. Not the way we came. Cut through this way maybe. Oh, it's a bad time for it to start raining. We've got a bit of a mission to do. Yeah, in it, man. Okay. That's a convenience store there. There'll be lots of food in there, but again, we're too late to get the fresh stuff. Just dodge these guys. They seem to all be on the move south for some reason. Might be good to find somewhere to rest. Police station's all the way up there, okay. There's one person following me, but I think that's fine. Can just do a normal sprint probably, actually. Could we get any bin bags? Nope. Ooh, I like the look of that fire truck. We'll have to come back and check this massive car park. Yeah, we're looking good. It's not raining quite enough to have made me too moist yet. Here's the motel, which means we're getting close to our base now. There it is, in fact. I did not think that we were going to make that. I really didn't. Just eat an entire tub of ice cream. Look back, no one followed by the looks of things. We've got plenty places on our hit list to loot. But let's just take from down here what we please. In fact, can I pick up this? Yeah, only weighs 2. Let's definitely pick that up. And then grab all of this cool stuff. Wow, there's a lot of drinks here. This is really good. We could make a spiked bat, couldn't we, as well? Man, I can't believe I survived all of that. I think luck doesn't come close. But to be honest, you need a bit of luck in this game. Like, you always need a bit of luck in this game. It's ridiculous. Okay, great. So yeah, a couple of warehouse like runs up to the north is the next kind of priority, I think. Or just like smashing loads of food, go and check that fire truck, all those kind of things. But we are at 922 is pretty good. It is pretty good. I can't lie. Right, drinks. The area that I feel we're going to need more storage is over here, so let's just chuck the cardboard box on top of the counter. He's fine. Loads more drink. Yes, big up. It's still Ash, innit? Sick. Okay, orange soda's going there. Chardonnay's going there. Nice. Yeah, I could try some spears. I think what I'm going to do though, bruv, is I'm just going to pack away all of this stuff and then go to bed, and I'll have to continue tomorrow night. I think I'll be about tomorrow night. I'm on it now with this character anyway. Yeah, we're looking awesome in this game. We're looking really well set up. And there's that general store to the north as well, isn't there? Where there's loads and loads of non-perishables, which we should certainly look at. So that is full, so we can go with those two into there straight away. There are loads of shit to sort out in there. Yeah, I think that's cool. Oh yeah, this ice cream. Chuck it in the freezer there. Crafting things we'll just put in there. Cool. I think that's me done. Let's just fill up this cooking pot before the water runs out. Doesn't look like the water's gone yet either. We're bang on the 10-day mark. That's a good place to call it. So yeah, nice one. I think that was a fun little stream. Like, we had a couple of early spunks and then a serious run developed. That house we found early on though, with the katana, wood axe, and like a rifle and a pistol and all that ammo. Admittedly, none of the guns were usable immediately, but that was a good house. And that was a good stream. So until next time, I think. How do I do all these things? Let's do something jokes. There we go. Alright, yeah, until next time. Peace.